To everyone watching this video, here is a message from Savvy. So in this video is an introductory recording that is going to provide you insights into what you need for financial freedom. Every now and then we've come to accept or agree that the economy is so bad and the need to actually earn so much more than you receive, especially in our workplace or businesses, is really important. And every single one of us can't deny the fact that most of us now do businesses online, and I can say categorically that we are always with our phones, always with our Android devices, always with our iPhones and gadgets and the likes. So I can say the phone is probably the only thing we are always with. Everywhere we go, even in weird places, we take our phones with us. So why is it not possible to actually make do with your phone and also earn something from it? It is really important that we all have something that provides us monthly revenue or income through our phones. So this video is going to be providing insights to either those that don't know, those that know, or you seeking for much more knowledge. It's going to provide you insight into some of the salient apps or platforms that can provide you this financial freedom you seek. Because making money, if it is not every week, it should be at least daily, and then you have to make money through your phone without having to depend on anybody. You should be able to depend on the information you get as well as your skill set, not having to depend on if someone doesn't register or something. So in this video I'm going to be showing you that. So I'm going to be showing you these platforms. So here is what we are concerned about: money and cash flow video, or money and cash flow folder. So I'm going to be showing you and introducing you to some basic apps you need for this the basic app you need for this. So let's start with the first one. So we all know that WhatsApp is one of the places we get information from, we get products from, we get motivation from people. I can say that at least WhatsApp is a platform where people actually text the most, especially apart from Facebook. So but through WhatsApp you have groups where you can share information and the likes. So I'm going to be telling you that you need WhatsApp. This WhatsApp is going to be like a medium of communication between us and you, where we provide you up to date information on these things, skill sets, on how to make profit or make money through the financial market. So the WhatsApp is an important tool, is a messaging app through which you are going to be passing or providing you with this information and ideas in which you can use to make money profitably in the financial market. So the next one is TradingView. This is basically used for advanced traders, or to check what probably your trade pairs, your currency pairs, and this thing are doing in the market. So TradingView is used for technical analysis. Technical analysis means like you are actually analyzing the market, like is it going to buy, is it going to sell, but we are doing it technically yourself through various strategies and techniques through which over time you get accustomed to, and then you'll be able to actually analyze it yourself while profiting from this analysis you make. Just average of, if you are good with technical analysis, you need average of 20 minutes to analyze the market, and then you can achieve profitability just for that analysis you made on a particular pair or on a coin. You get, over time you understand the importance of patience and how you can profit from it. The next one is Satoshi BTCS.global app, which I use basically to, or which we use basically to track the cryptocurrency market data. This app is filled with lots of information, lots of what is happening, the charts, indicators, and even several other stuff, even currency converter you can do it. And the sweet thing about this app is that you can also mine their app coin. We have exchanges that have their app coins, and by the time probably this thing gets big and then you have a reasonable amount, there's still a possibility that probably you're having, like, maybe, let's say for instance now you're having like 1 Satoshi now. Take for instance now BNB is around $411 now. Let's say you're now having, probably you keep on mining every day and the likes, and then you're having 1 Satoshi, and then probably maybe in the next 3 years, 5 years, or you can never say it gets to that amount, $400 or something. That is over 200,000 naira just for mining, and then going to mine on this app. And then it's also useful to also check what the market is doing, and then you can actually search for coins. It's not an exchange, so almost all the coins on different exchanges and different wallets are on it, where you can actually check their charts, their price charts, and all, and what have you. So the next one is MetaTrader 5. This one is for financial markets. It's like a platform or an app where you trade the financial market. It is not an exchange. It is like, how would I call it, let me just use platform where you can actually trade the forex market. Forex market include, but not limited to, currency pairs, stocks, and so on and so forth, like that. Currency pairs means, imagine now, currently dollar is at, I think, 580 per naira also. Naira is at 580 per dollar also. So now imagine that, okay, you're actually trading that, okay, tomorrow, or while after doing your technical analysis, you are actually this is just an instance. So you made the analysis, and then from it you got that, okay, from this analysis, dollar will appreciate against the naira at maybe 600 naira, and then on that trade maybe you probably put maybe like 58,000 on it, and then there's an opportunity for you to use leverage and lot sizes to actually increase your profit or your profitability. So for that 58,000 that you need to actually, maybe you want to trade $100 worth of it, for that 58,000 that you need, actually you might not need up to that. It may just be 5,800 that you place on that trade, and then you can make 58,000 or more. You get now. So it's a platform where you trade currency pairs, cryptos, and then indices. So indices is basically like a simulated market. That one isn't affected by news. You can trade it 24/7, and it is similar to the forex market, and it is something that you can trade from the comfort of your home. You need nobody to tell you that okay, we are trade is the market is in, the news is going to affect. No, that one is not affected by news, but currency pairs are affected by economies of the of countries, economies of the globe, news and the likes. Now, so for instance, now the reason why naira is depreciating is probably due to so many factors, which include deficit budget, like import being more than export. The country, this thing cannot appreciate, the currency cannot appreciate, definitely. So through MetaTrader 5 you can actually trade on your phone. So the forex calculator is where you calculate your trades. I made mention of something about using maybe like 5/8 to make 58,000, using tight stop losses, as well as larger lot sizes you get. So with this, you are able to calculate, you predetermine your probable loss, and then you determine your probable gain. So in a trade, you already know that, okay, this is the amount I'm going to make already, this is the amount I'm going to lose if it goes bad. You get. Now probably the risk, imagine you have a risk to reward of maybe 1 maybe 10 now, and then you're risking $4 to make $40 if it gets to your TP. You can even decide to close the trade before you get to your TP. Maybe probably you're okay with $20 for maybe on that trade. You can decide to close it, or you move your stop loss. So it is here you pre-calculate your trade. This way you pre-calculate what your position size, the amount you be risking, the amount you probably lose, and the amount you be gain. You get now. So you predetermine it. So it's not like as if you start feeling bad or worried. You already know that if it goes against you, you know the amount. If it goes profit for you, you already know the amount. So what we try to achieve is to ensure that our profit is more than the losses. So imagine getting a win ratio of like 75% and loss ratio maybe 25%. And oftentimes the trade is always like 1:3, average of 1:3, like that. So what this means is that if you are losing one piece, if you are losing one, you are gaining 3. So for instance, if you are losing maybe $10, you are gaining 30. So with a profit ratio of 75%, that's like 75% times 3%. Then loss of 1 times 25%. So on averagely, you'll be losing like 25% on maybe all trade, and then you'll be gaining like 75 times 3. That's 225%. So 225 minus 25%, that's you gaining like 200%. So that is what we try to achieve. You get now. So we are not saying there are no losses, but what I'm trying to tell you is that we ensure that you are much more profitable than the losses you are making. So once you can achieve that, imagine making 100% of maybe your 100,000 in a month, 200% of your maybe 50,000 in a month, and the likes you get. But one thing you need to understand that they are your capital, they are your profits. What someone with $10 can do, what someone with $100 can do, someone with $10 might not be able to do it. So someone with $10 will probably be okay with making maybe $4 per day or $2 per day, as it may be. So the next one is Trust Wallet. I already made mention of the WhatsApp. So the next one is Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet is a wallet where you store your crypto coin, like Bitcoin, BNB. So this one is not an exchange. You can't actually trade it. You can only send it to another platform. Okay, there is a trading this thing there, but nobody uses it like that. So it has a browser where you can actually connect your coin to, but don't let me bore you on that detail. That one will be later on the video explaining how to use each and every one of the apps. So just note that Trust Wallet is used to store crypto coin. So Binance is like the biggest exchange based on market volume, daily market volume. Binance has like, I think, $4 billion trading volume every day. you can imagine how big it is. Oh, I forgot to say that the forex market has a trading volume of 6 trillion daily, and that doesn't mean that it doesn't have the room for actually increasing, because like that's to show you that you can always have a piece of your own piece of that chunk. So imagine making something out of that system. It doesn't affect what others are doing. So if you are doing it right, you can always remain profitable. So Binance is like the largest exchange and globally, and it has the highest market volume. People use it and it's like the most popular one. So on Binance you can actually trade your crypto coin against one another. You can send it to another exchange, you can send it to a trust wallet, you can send it to trust wallet, you can send it anywhere. Then you trade, you make profits. This thing, futures, there's futures trading. This one is just like the forex, but you can also put the leverage. So a situation whereby maybe your trade now, you trade, you did analysis, and then it showed that okay, you're going to make maybe 3% profit or 5% profit, and then you probably use a 5x leverage. That means that 5x and 5% profit. That means on that trade you're making 25% from just 5% move. So but the most important thing is to ensure that you have a tight stop loss. So what this means, I imagine that okay, your stop loss is maybe like maybe 0.2 or something, maybe 0.2 or maybe 0.5, let's say 0.5. So what this means is that the 5x leverage times 0.5, that's what 2.5%. So let's say you have $100, it means that you'll be losing just $2.5 to make $25. So you can see how this thing works. So on spot trading too, there's another feature, there's spot trading, where that one doesn't involve leverage. So your 5% will be 5%, your 5% profit will be 5%, and then your 0.5% stop loss will be 0.5%. So on that kind of trade, you be, if it goes against you, you'll be losing 0.5, just $0.5, and if it works against you, it works for you, you'll be gaining just $5. So yeah, that's basically it. So, and you know, it's really important that you have an idea or have and like something in each of these markets, you get now, because you might not find opportunities today in the crypto market. You can see in the indices market, you can see in the forex market, which is what we are going to try as much as possible to provide to you guys. Now this thing also, the futures trading is much more riskier, but it provides you more profit. And then like I said, you can see I'm really laying emphasis on the stop loss. Stop loss has to be very tight, you know, for you to be much more profitable, you get now. So imagine stop loss of 0.5, and then maybe we advise not to be greedy, and we don't advise anything more than 5x leverage, because now imagine okay, you're taking just 2 trades in a week, especially for those that work, and then probably what we try to achieve is 10% move, and then we are using 5x leverage or maybe 3x leverage. That's 30% of your capital every week. It's actually possible if you know what you are doing, you get. Or even if it's 20x leverage, you know that every 20%, you know that every week or by the end of the month, you'll be making nothing less than 50% of your capital, or 80%, 50 to 80% of your capital. You need not to be greedy. Just build. It's an extra income for you, and you know, you need to just follow instruction, as well as, you know, not be greedy. That is it. So the next one is Google Drive. Google Drive is what we basically use to pass our videos, as well as pictures of our trade, screenshot or something. So this is where you store your maybe video sessions we have with you, information on what we are trying to do and the like. So the Google Drive is a must have for everybody. It's a must have for everybody, and you know, every single one has to have it. and then I'm going to be showing in another video how to, because I noticed that people don't know how to request for link or something. Probably think is maybe a link to something else or something. So I'm going to tell you how to show you how to request for link. So on Google Drive is like a cloud storage. Even if you change your phone, you just, once you can sign into your email and then you go to Google Drive, your email will already be on the Google Drive, and then you already your videos on the other phone Google Drive would actually be here. So that's what we advise, because we need to ensure that you have this information in your phone or in your this thing for life. It will always be there for life. So that's why we advise Google Drive for information part as well as teachings. KuCoin is similar to Binance. It has the same features. It has spot trading, it has futures trading. You can do so many other stuff with it, which is going to be shown in another video. So the only thing is that I noticed that KuCoin has like volatile coins. Volatile coins are, volatility means money actually. This means that coins that actually move fast. Coins on KuCoin can do up to 300% in a day, can do up to 100%, can do up to 50% in a day. But the most important thing is that you catch the bottom, or you at least catch the price at a reasonable place. You don't chase price, like you don't chase price, like okay, you don't buy coin that already moved by maybe 100% or 20%. No, if it has already moved like that, you actually wait for the coin. Or one thing to also notice is that coins or crypto or forex or anything, whatever goes down actually comes back up over time. So that is something you should note. And then you also require patience and remove greediness from your mind. The next one is coin market cap. So coin market cap is like a place where you can search for coins, exchanges where you can buy the coin, exchanges like Binance, KuCoin, where you can buy the coin. You can check for and put your price watch list, like coins that you are watching. You can also put your your portfolio, like the coins that you have in your wallet. You can put it there, and then it will be showing you the percentage of every move of the coin, or like your total portfolio. So if it's increasing, you check it there. If it is increasing, for instance, now if you have BNB, you have Bitcoin, you have this, let's say you have $100 worth of it in each distance. So if BNB is increasing, it will show you the probably it has increased to $120 worth now, and Bitcoin has increased to maybe $120 worth now. You need not go to your exchange. You can check it on coin market. So far it's in your portfolio, it will show that okay, currently your portfolio has increased by 20%, because 120 plus 120 is what, 240, and you invested $200. So that's 40% over 200 times 100. That's 20%. So it will show you that it has improved by 20% now. You can now decide that okay, you are good with 20% and you want to sell. CoinGecko has similar functions with CoinMarketCap. Oh, I forgot to mention something. CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, you can also collect diamonds, like their app diamonds. Every day or every hour you can decide to collect their diamonds of their coin. So if you are not trading, you can be collecting the diamonds. Over time it may be worth something, you get, because it's an established they are both established, so you never can tell what they have planned on their diamonds. Also, the reason why you need to have the two, you wonder that why do we need to have the two since they serve similar function. The reason why you need to have the two is because sometimes at times one might have a glitch. You might need to confirm the price from the order you get. So something like that, that is one of the main reasons why you need the two. The next one is FX Hours. FX Hours is a platform where you check for the how would I say, the time, like the sessions. This thing, just like we have it in Nigeria, that we know that we have 24 hours. We also have 24 hours in other countries too. But you know that not everybody time is the same. For instance now, in some other countries now, they are already in the evening, some are still in their midnight, and we are already in the morning. This is 93 now, so that's one thing to know. So we have 5 sections. The first one is the Sydney section. Second one is the Tokyo section. Sydney is for Australia. Australia has like the fastest time, like not unconfirmed, but I think so. So followed by Tokyo, which is the Asia session, like for the Chinese people, for the Asia session. The next one is the the London section and the Frankfurt section. Then the Frankfurt is for Germany, London is for UK, while the last one is the New York station for the North American countries. So we know that our country has different time zone with these people entirely. So in order for us to be guided that okay, this is their time now, this helps us. But over time you'll be able to grab it by yourself without even checking this. But it can be very useful. You get. So that is the use of this one. So and then the reason why this is important is that, for instance, in Nigeria now, most businesses resume, most schools, they resume work by 8 o'clock in the morning. Just as they resume work by 8 o'clock in the morning, it's the same way those people there at banks resume by 8 o'clock. It's the same way those people there, once their time session starts, it means they've actually resumed for work already. Okay, for instance now, through banks, you can actually you can do transaction on your bank app, transfer. But if you actually want to do anything in the bank, you have to wait till the next day by 8 o'clock, from 8 o'clock to 4 or so. You get now. So it's the same way, it is similar. Each session is open for 9 hours each. So the Sydney session opens by 9 p.m, Tokyo by 11 p.m, Sydney session by 8 a.m. Frankfurt session by 8 a.m, London by 9 a.m, then New York by I think 1:30 p.m. You get 1:30 p.m. So it's the same way. What this means is that 9 p.m. of Sydney is actually probably their 8 a.m. there, or their 9 a.m. That's when they resume for work for financial services. 11 p.m. For Tokyo session is probably their morning too. You understand the concept? So London now, we have similar time with London, UK. Just like I think during winter also it used to change. You get New York, probably that's their own morning too. That's why I made mention of the fact that probably some countries now they are still in their midnight or early morning. So that is it. So one thing to also notice that each country or each session has its own advantage. Sydney session now is for Australia, and Australia has its own currency. Okay, don't let me stress you on that. I'm going to talk about this one in another video. Alright, so the next one is Gmail. Gmail is very, very, very important. You need to have a working Gmail because it's everything. It's everything because you have to sign up on all these platforms, and then most times on every legit platform you are going to receive verification code to verify that you're actually the person trying to do that. If you are withdrawing, you are going to get notification code and the like, verification code, everything builds around you having a Gmail. You get, so it's really, really important you have a working Gmail. Chrome is to make generic searches or to make important searches. Also, I'm going to be telling you one of the usefulness of Chrome. You need to have Chrome or any browser that you wish for, a standard browser that you use for your trading. You get now. So I like Chrome. You get now. So, and I'm going to be showing you why Chrome is really important very soon. Very, very soon. So, but let me first talk about GT World. So GT World is actually, I had to put it there because we all have different banks we use, and we have bank apps and the like. So what GT Bank or GT World, just you can say I put it last, and what it means is that, so after every profit, after trading and all of that, I've done all of this in this part. So definitely this is how I'm going to move my money. I'm going to move my money to GT. Definitely I cannot be trading. I must withdraw my profit and then enjoy myself. After all, what's the essence of trading? So GT World or your bank app is to show that you are actually making profit, and then you are withdrawing your money. Of course, this is where you receive it. You get, and then I just now when I get what I want in the month, I hit my target, and I'm able to withdraw my profit to my bank to spend it in naira. There is nothing like actually earning in dollars. $10 today is 5,800. $20 today is 11,600. $100 today is 58,000 naira. Most jobs, or most jobs, average salary in Nigeria probably maybe 20,000 or so. So you need to know that, understand this. You get now. So that is something that everybody needs to actually understand. You get. So yeah, so that is basically it. This video is to show you insight into some of the basic apps you need. So the first one, if you are watching this video, you should download these apps and try as much as possible to have them in a folder. Trading View, Satoshi BTCS Global. You can actually ask me for the link to download this one. MetaTrader 5, Forex Calculator, WhatsApp. That is where we'll be passing information to you, dropping setup and helping you out in ensuring that you are profitable. Trust Wallet, Binance, Google Drive, KuCoin, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, FX Hours, Gmail, Chrome, and GT World. You can see how smooth it looks, how smooth. So it's actually very, very important that this is the first step. This is definitely the first step into your profitability, because you need all of this. You cannot just be looking at, okay, someone is just telling you go and buy this, go and do this, without being able to even check it out yourself. This is most of the things they use. The last one is actually Twitter, but I don't want to bore you on that, because for trading itself you don't need Twitter for anything. It's probably only in the probably for fundamental analysis, you get. But as beginners, you don't need that for now. That one will probably be important when you are able to make those researches full time yourself. But I believe that most people have what they are doing, and that is why we are here to help you in doing that. So now I'm going to show you how important Chrome is. Now there's a last one. That one is for you to check the financial calendar, important news, and what is going on in the financial, or possible news that can impact the market. This one is important for the forex market. So I'm going to show you now using my Chrome. All right, so the sorry, let me reload this now. Yeah, so you can see now the name of this website or platform is Forex Factory. So what I did is I filtered out this thing. So what this means, I just showed you something. What this means is that expected impact. So it's only going to show me news that can actually affect the markets well. You get, look, these are my currencies that I'm looking at. So you can see New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar is similar to has correlation with AUD, because they are like neighbor countries. So you can see now this one was 1.50%. that was the rate, and I think it was positive news. So what this means is that with this, New Zealand has a positive news. This means that New Zealand would have appreciated during the time this news was released. You get now. So, or it will have appreciated against probably most other currencies during 3 a.m. I told you that Sydney session start from 9 a.m. So that was like 6 hours. So that was probably like their 2 p.m. there or so. So now GBP now an increment 7.0%. If it was a decrease, it will have shown red, which means that probably GBP may buy today and appreciate today. Okay, although I don't want to bore you on that one. So these are much more news during the day. So now 7 a.m. news has been released. 7:15 okay, I can't really find this one. Okay, the next news is US PPI news. So more, if you need more, you can see even for tomorrow, Thursday, you can see these are the important news. So you can see like this up till whenever you like. So this is where you actually check for news, and you can see some other insights too. So yeah, so there you have it. So there you have it. So that is basically what you need as a beginner in what you need to be profitable as a beginner in the financial market. So this is a very, very important video in which you must watch and also put effort into ensuring that you have a piece of it. The crypto market has a market cap of $2.3 trillion. The forex market has this thing of a trading volume per day. It doesn't have a market cap. It's $6 trillion per day. There are some other things which I didn't make mention of, like DeFi, NFTs. This is especially important for those into photography as well as artworks. If you are also good in graphics, it could be useful for you. DeFi, I don't want to say too much on that. Then stocks too. The stocks market is worth a whole lot. Although stocks can be slow, you need patience for that one too, which I don't want to make mention. I know everybody needs money for their expense. So yeah, so this is basically what you need. I've just dissected for you. So ensure you watch this video and also enjoy. Thank you. Service says.